Hey there, and welcome back to Mental Health Minutes. The holiday season is here. Lights are twinkling, carols are playing, and everyone seems a little merrier. Or are they? For some, Christmas isn't all warm and fuzzy. In fact, it can be one of the toughest times of the year. Today we're diving into why Christmas can be so hard, and how we can make this season a little kinder for everyone. Let's start with the big one: expectations. Christmas is often painted as this magical, picture-perfect time, right? Everyone's happy, gathered around a roaring fire, wearing matching pajamas. But let's be honest, life doesn't always look like a Hallmark movie. For many, the holidays can bring up some tough emotions. Maybe you've lost someone you love, and the season brings up painful memories. Or maybe you're far from family and feeling that distance even more this time of year. It's important to remember that it's okay to not feel merry and bright all the time. Your feelings are valid, and it's okay to acknowledge them. Speaking of pressure, let's talk about the pressure on our wallets. Christmas can be expensive. Between buying gifts, attending holiday parties, and maybe even traveling to see family, it can add up fast. For people already living paycheck to paycheck, this pressure can be overwhelming. But here's the thing. The true spirit of Christmas isn't about how much you spend. It's about spending time with loved ones and showing them you care. If you're feeling the financial pinch this year, remember, you are not alone. There are so many creative ways to celebrate without breaking the bank. Think handmade gifts, potluck dinners, or cozy nights in watching holiday movies. You know, as much as we love a good holiday party, for some people, Christmas can be the loneliest time of year. Not everyone has family or friends to spend the holidays with. For some, it's a reminder of relationships that are broken or loved ones who are no longer here. And then there's social media. It's like everyone's posting these perfectly curated holiday photos, showing off their perfect families, perfect gifts, and perfect lives. But remember, what we see online is just a snapshot, a highlight reel. Behind those smiling faces and perfectly decorated trees, there are real people dealing with real struggles, just like you and me. It's not the whole story. We've been talking about some of the reasons why Christmas can be hard, but it's also important to talk about what to do when those feelings hit. What happens when you're feeling down, stressed, or just plain lonely during the holidays? First of all, give yourself permission to feel. It's okay to not be okay. Don't try to force yourself to be happy just because it's Christmas. If you need to cry, cry. If you need to vent, vent. Talk to a friend, family member, therapist, or anyone you trust. Remember, you're not alone in this. Many people struggle during the holidays, and there's no shame in reaching out for support. So, we've talked about the challenges, but what can we do to make Christmas a little easier on ourselves and those around us? I've got a few ideas that might help us all find a little more peace and joy this season. First things first, let's ditch those unrealistic expectations. It's okay if your Christmas doesn't look like a Pinterest board. Focus on what truly matters to you. Spending time with loved ones, giving back to your community, or maybe just enjoying some quiet time with a good book and a cup of cocoa. If old traditions bring up painful memories, why not create new ones? Start a new tradition that feels meaningful to you. And most importantly, remember to take care of yourself. The holidays can be chaotic, so make time for rest, healthy habits, and the things that bring you peace. Whether it's a long walk in nature, a hot bath, or just curling up with a good book, prioritize self-care. You deserve it. Finally, let's talk about the most important gift of all: kindness. The holiday season can be a good reminder to check in on those who might be struggling, whether it's a neighbor, a co-worker, or even a stranger. A simple act of kindness, like a warm conversation, a thoughtful card, or even just a smile, can go a long way. It could be offering to help someone with their holiday shopping, baking cookies for an elderly neighbor, or simply lending an ear to someone who needs to talk. Remember, kindness is contagious. When we're kind to others, it creates a ripple effect, spreading joy and positivity far beyond what we might imagine. And that's what the holiday spirit is all about, right? If Christmas is hard for you, please know you're not alone, and it's okay to feel however you feel. And if you know someone who might be struggling, don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might need it. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other, and have a gentle, peaceful holiday season.